Hello guys, hello again.
Hello.
Hello.
Just running.
Hello, Mister.
So how
Yeah,
are you?
Mr. ¿Dónde está?
I am fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you.
No. Todo se me cayó. No.
¿Qué dijeron? Ah, todo se me cayó. Mira, que me está echando una pantallita sister.
Hey guys, we are going to wait a little for your classmate finish to join to the class, okay? Then we will start. Okay? Is there someone that I didn't call in the list in the first class, guys? Guys, is there someone that I didn't call in the list in the first class? I call everybody that is here in the last class. Yes, I call everybody. Okay, we are going to wait only 1 more minute, okay?
Yeah.
1 more minute to your classmate join to the class. Only 1 more minute.
One page, Mister.
We are going to be working in the page number 89. 89. Everybody in the page number 89. Okay? Is everybody there? Let's start, guys. Is everybody there? Page number 89. Are you there, guys? Page number 89. Okay? 89. Are you there, guys?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So what we are gonna do now, guys? Do you remember that we were having the materials? What are the materials that we were talking? That we were saying before the class finished? Do you remember the name of the material? Guys, do you remember the name of the materials that we have there? Yes or no? No. Do you remember the name of the materials that we have in the experiment? The name of the materials that we have here? What is the name of this? What is the name of this? Turn on your microphone and tell me what is the name of this.
Reason.
Okay,
Reason.
river sand. Repeat it, river sand.
Water.
Reason.
This one.
Vincent.
Fine sand. Okay, repeat it, fine sand. Okay, and this one? You remember the name of this? Pumice stones. Repeat after me, guys. Pumice stone. Pumice
Stone.
stone. Okay,
Stone.
everybody repeat it. Pumice stone.
Stone.
Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to write
Mister.
those materials in the page number
Mister.
89. Tell me.
The number pure stone.
Yes. The
The,
number
¿Dónde está el nombre de pure stone?
pumice stone. This one is the pumice stone. Look. This one is the pumice stone.
¿A dónde
Can you
está
see?
el nombre?
This one. Here
¿Cómo
is
se
pumice
escribe?
stone. Pumice stone. Here is the name. Okay. Here is the
Thank
name.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, so what we are gonna do, we are going to write there, look, we're going to write there the names of the objects that the water pass, okay? So the name of the material that the water pass. So did the water pass, look, can you see in that picture? Did the water pass the river San? Did the water pass the river San? Yes or no, guys? The river San, this one, this the water pass this San? Can you see in the picture? This the water pass this San? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right. The water pass that material. So what we are gonna do? We are going to write there where it said bottle. We are going to write there river San, river San. Okay, write it there. River San.
What price, mister?
Page number 89. 89. Okay. So did the water pass the fine sand? Guys, did the water pass did the water pass the fine sand? Yes or no? The fine sand. This one is the fine sand. Did the water pass through
Yes.
there? Yes, right? So what do we have to write there? We have to write there fine sand. Okay, fine sand. Okay, so the strainer, guys, the strainer is what we have here down. Okay, this material is the cotton. Okay, so this did the water pass the cotton? Guys, did the water pass through the cotton? Yes or no? Guys, did the water
Yes.
pass the cotton? Yes, right? So where do we have to write it? We have to write here cotton. Okay, right there, cotton, cotton. Okay, you write it. And also we have the pumice stone. Okay, can you see the pumice stone there? This one is the pumice stone. So did the water pass through the pumice stone? Guys, did the water pass the pumice stone? This one? Did the water pass the pumice stone? Pass through the pumice stone? Yes or no? Guys, did the water pass the pumice
Yes.
stone? Yes, right? It passed through the pumice stone too. So we are going to write there pumice stone. Okay? Pumice, pumice stone. Okay? And here, guys, here we are going to write the material that did not pass through. What are the material that it doesn't pass? It could be the plastic bottle, okay? The plastic bottle, okay? And also the plastic cup, okay? Here could be the plastic cup, here, plastic cup, let me a second, plastic cup, and here, the plastic bottle, okay? Plastic bottle. These are the materials that the water couldn't pass, okay? Couldn't pass on, okay? Throw. Do you write it, guys? Guys, do you write it? Yes?
No.
Continue, hurry up. Let me know when you finish, okay?
Finish.
You
Finish.
finish? Everybody finish? Everybody finish, guys?
No. Yes.
Okay, guys. In the next one, we are going to do the analysis, okay? The analysis. How does the size of the material in the dirty water relate to passing through the strainer and bottle? Okay, so how does the size of the material in the dirty water relate to passing through the strainer and bottle? So, do you know why the water was the only thing that passed in the dirty? The
I
dirty material
finish.
didn't pass for the sand or the materials that we have there, guys.
Finish.
Okay, listen, guys. Next, let's continue with the analysis. Okay, let's continue with the analysis. Can,
I
can you see there? Okay, guys, I'm going to explain you something. Okay, so that water, guys, that water is made of small particles. Okay, the water is made of small particles. So for that reason, the water could pass the materials. Okay, the water could pass through the materials like the sand, the river sand, the fine sand, and the pumice stone, and also the cotton. Okay, the water could pass those materials because it has small particles. Okay, it is conformed of small particles. Okay, so it can pass through different layers. Okay, what are the layers? Look, this is one layer. It's like, look, let me see. Look, this one is the layer one. Look, layer number one, layer number two, layer number three, and layer number four. Look, it's like capa in Spanish, okay? Capa, right? So this is layer one, layer two, layer three, and layer four, okay? So the water is conformed of small particles, okay? So as the water is conformed of small particles, the water can pass through these four layers. Okay, why? Because the water is conformed of small particles. And what happened with the dirty? What happened with the dirty water? The water is gonna go out clean because the particles of the dirty things, okay, the particles of the sand or the particles of the cotton are not small like the particles of the water. For that reason, the particles of the water can pass through all those materials. So what we are going to write there, it said, guys, how does the size of material in the dirty water relate to passing through the strainer and the butter? What do we have to say? That only small particle can pass through the different layers. Okay, that would be the answer, guys. Only the small particle can pass through the different layers. Okay, wait, let me a second. Okay, there. Only small particles can pass through the layers. Okay, why? Because the water is made of small particles. Okay, the water is made of small particles. For that reason, the water could pass through the different layers. Okay, write it, and let me know when you finish. Let me know when you finish. Okay. You finish, guys? Guys, do you finish? Okay, let me see. Okay, you can turn on your microphone and let me know if you finish, okay?
Finish.
Okay. Everybody finish?
Finish.
Okay, okay.
Mister.
Everybody finish? Okay, continue, hurry up. Hurry up, right?
I finished.
Okay. So the next question, guys. It said, based on your observation, discuss the following. Why the water pass through all the layers? Can you tell me, guys, why the water pass through all the layers? Can you tell me why the water passed all the layers?
Ay, mi padre solito me mara.
Guys, can you tell me why the water passed through all the layers? Do you know why the water passed through all the layers? Can you tell me why the water could pass through this? Look, can you tell me why the water was able to pass all this? Why the water can pass this? Can someone tell me why the water could pass this? Could pass the river sand, could pass the fine sand, could pass the pumice stone, and also the cotton. Can someone tell me what it was possible? Why was it possible? Do you know it, guys?
Mister, no finish.
You haven't
Yes,
finished?
finish.
Continue, hurry up.
Hay un niño que abre su
Okay,
cámara.
why did we say, guys, here that the water could pass through the different layers? Why did we say that? Okay, how was possible that the water passed through the different layers here? Can someone tell me why it's possible that the water passed through the different layers? Guys, can someone tell me why
Finish the
the water
copy.
could pass? Why the water could pass through the different layers? Can someone tell me? Do you remember what layers means? Can you tell me what is layers? Look, this one is the layer number 1, number 2, layer number 3, and layer number 4. Okay, so I need that someone tell me why is possible. Why is possible that the water pass through those layers? Why is possible this? Why is possible? Can someone tell me why is possible? Do you know why is possible? Does someone know why is possible that? Can we pass here for this part, guys? Can we pass a cat for this part? Is able that a cat pass for this? Guys, can a cat pass for this?
Wait.
A cat, an animal can pass for this? Yes or
No
no?
finish.
Guys, can an animal pass for this? Is an animal able to pass for this? Yes or no? If you put your finger here, guys, if you put your finger into here, it's gonna be able to pass the finger, guys. Your finger is going to pass if you put your finger into
Finish.
yes or no? If you put your finger here, it's gonna be able to pass.
Yes.
Can you pass your finger for this or the through the sun, from the sun, river sun, through the fine sand, and through the palm stone,
¿El vaso
and
cuál es?
also through the cotton. Is that able to do it? Okay, look. Look, everybody made the same look. You take your page. Look, in your page, if I put my finger here, is able to pass. I can pass the finger through the page. Can I pass the finger through the page? Look, everybody, let me a second. Okay. Can you see there? Can I pass? Can I pass the finger through the page? Look, like this. Can I pass this finger to another side of the page? Yes or no? It's possible that my finger passed to the another side of the page. Yes or no, guys? It's possible that I pass my finger through this page.
Yes.
It's possible. Can I pass this finger to the another place of the page?
Yes.
Puedo pasar ese dedo a través de la página. It's possible. Is it possible? Yes or no? Can I
No.
pass my, no, right? I cannot pass the finger through the page, but if I use water, look, if I throw water, the water is gonna pass to the other side. Yes or no? The water can pass through this page. Can the water pass through this page? Guys, can the water pass through this page? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right? The water, yes, right? Do you know why the water can pass through that page? Do you know why the water can pass through that page? Yes or no? Do you know it? Why the water can pass and
Yes.
our finger cannot? Why the water can
Yes.
pass and why our finger cannot? Can you tell me why the water can pass for the page and our finger cannot? Do you know? ¿Por qué pasa el agua y nuestro dedo no pasa por la página? Can someone tell me? Do you know it, guys?
Porque el agua es líquida.
Repeat it. Okay, because the water is liquid.
Porque el
Okay?
water is transparent.
Okay, the water is liquid. Okay, because the water is liquid and the water is made of small particles. Okay, the water is made of small particles. Okay, for that reason, the water can pass through the page. Okay, because the water is made of small particles. Okay, so what would be the answer? Why did water pass through all the layers? What would be the answer? The answer, guys, would be because the water is made of small particles. Repeat it, guys. Everybody repeat it. Because water is made of small particles. Okay? Repeat it. Because water, everybody repeat after me. Because water. Hello, repeat after me. Valerie, repeat after me. Kayler, repeat after me. Kenneth, Jennifer, repeat after me. Christopher, turn on your microphone. Dylan, everybody, repeat after me. Because the water
Because the water
is made
is made
of small particles.
of the
Small particles.
particle.
Because the water is made of small particles. Repeat it one more time. Because the water is made of small particles. Repeat it, guys. Because the water
Okay.
made is made of small particles.
Right.
Okay, so that would be the answer, guys. Why did water pass through all the layers? Because the water is made of small particles. Okay, because water is made of small particles. Okay, you do it.
Repetí, Christopher, no te lo volví a
You
decir.
write it, guys.
Su hija va a
Because water is made of small particles.
Que no habla el mister.
No
You
habla
write it.
todavía.
Mira.
Because the water is made
Because the water.
Mati.
You have to write it. You have to write it, okay?
Because the water
Made
may
is made
make
of
of
small particles.
us
Of
not
small
fail.
particles. Okay, do you finish, guys? Do you write it?
No.
Continue, hurry up. Finish to write. Have to
Mira.
write it, okay?
Sí.
Write it, guys. Do you write it? Yes, you finish?
Eso, con la tablet vos no te molestas.
You finish? Everybody finish?
La I, la F, la F, dos F.
Okay, guys, let's continue with the conclusions, okay? In the conclusion, we are going to read the hypothesis according to your experience.
I want to go to the bathroom. Can I go?
Mamá me
Yes,
regañó.
you can go. You can go.
Ahí
Okay,
estoy.
guys. So, we are going to read now the hypothesis that we have here in this page. Look the hypothesis that we have here. It said, let me see here. Okay, it said, how does the size of material relate to their passing through the layers of the filter? That is one. And the other one, this one is the hypothesis. The smaller a material is, it is more likely to pass through the different layers, okay? So the smaller a material is, it is more likely to pass through the different layers. Is that true, guys? Is that true that the smaller material can pass through the different layers?
Yes.
Yes, right, it is true. So what do we have to write here? Can someone tell me what do we have to write here? Look the question, it said, read the if hypothesis according to your experience. Is it true? Is true what it said here? Is true? Is true what said here that the smaller material is more likely to pass through the layers? Is true that? Can someone tell me if that is true? Yes or no? Look, we are going to write here.
No.
Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true. Okay, yes, it is true.
Tampoco.
Yes, it is true. Do you finish?
No, mister. No finish.
Vaya, copia rápido.
One.
You finish, guys?
Yes.
I know, mister.
I guess.
Hurry up, hurry up. Let me know when you finish, okay? You write it, guys? Yes, you finish? Okay, let's continue in the next, right? We're going to continue with the next. We already finished with the page, so everybody
No finish.
hurry up, hurry up. Do you finish?
No. Yes, finish.
It's
Yeah, you
finished.
finish? Okay, guys. So everybody go to the page number 98. Everybody, yes. Everybody in the page number 98. Okay, are you there? 98. Look, we are going to start with a fascinating profession. Okay, page number 98 in the fascinating professions. Okay, so it said, guys, that millions of years ago there were living beings on Earth, such as the dinosaurs. Can you see the dinosaur there, guys? This is the skeleton of a dinosaur. Look, this is the skeleton of a dinosaur. What is it? What is
The
it, guys?
skeleton. The
The skeleton of
skeleton.
what?
The number one.
The skeleton of what? The skeleton of what is this? What animal is this one? What is the animal?
Yes, mister.
Dinosaur. Repeat, the skeleton of a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
The skeleton of a dinosaur.
Skeleton. Dinosaur.
Okay, the skeleton of a dinosaur. Okay, the skeleton of the dinosaur. Okay, so the paleontologists, guys, study the remains of these extraordinary animals and other creatures. Okay, so as you can see, this one, these are the paleontologists. Look, this boy, this man, this girl, and this another girl are paleontologists. Okay, what are those? What is the name of those? Paleontologists. Repeat, guys. Paleontologists. Look, paleontologists. Repeat it, guys. Everybody, repeat it. Paleontologists. Paleontologists. Okay. So the paleontologists are in charge to look for a skeleton of animals that used to live in the air. Okay. The paleontologists study the remains of these extraordinary animals. Okay. The paleontologists study the animals that lived in the air many years ago, okay? Millions of years ago, okay? So excavate in search of remains of creatures that could give them idea about life was in the past. There have been many changes throughout time. Plant and animal species have disappeared and few remained. Some mountains and cliffs were part of an ocean that no longer exists. Okay, these animals already died and they study those animals. Okay, the skeleton of those animals, they study them. Okay, what the paleontologists do? They study the skeleton of the animals that died. Okay, repeat it, guys. The paleontologists study the skeleton of the animals that die. Paleontologists, repeat it, paleontologists studied, the paleontologists study, turn on your microphone. The paleontologist studies, everybody repeat it. The paleontologist studied the skeleton of the animals